Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Mass Effect 2 here on the Game Professor channel. I'm your host, the Game Professor, and we are about to continue our recruitment of Warlord or Okeer here on the planet Korlus. So, we're finding Jedore's lab and extracting Dr. Okeer. Let's get to it. Garrus is already moving up. Oop, got some more. There we go. God. So many. There we go. I am gonna go after these heavies because I am sick of heavies. They're timing this well. Come on. I definitely did not actually hit that person properly, so I'm glad that it counted. Alright. Oh boy. Let's... There we go. Alright. Then for you... Of course Garrus is down. There we go. Switch back to our Locust. And... There we go. Let's get some freeze action. Or not.
Cloaking. I've lost shields.
I think that we're very aware of that, Shepard. Come on. Let's... Come on. I would like... You don't get the satisfying combos that you get in the later games. The later games that you get in Mass Effect 3, I should say.
Berserkers are going down, but the outsider commandos are still incoming. Repeat.
Oh boy, come on. Jesus. God, I hate how much Blue Suns do shields. It's so irritating. There we go. There we... Oh, come on, you're kidding me. Did it just save me there, or did it take me back to walking into this area? I think it might have taken me back to walking into this area. I will say, this is why I don't usually play on the hardest difficulty. So you all are getting a treat seeing me play these games on the hardest difficulty. Especially when you consider that it's a class that I don't usually play. Alright, yeah, so brought us back all the way back here. That's fine. Not the end of the world. I think we'll be okay. My ammo is not full, but that's fine. There we go. Alright, so going after heavies again.
Now you see me.
Concentrate fire now. Contact.
There we go. You're kidding me. I actually got that heavy that time. That was lame. Definitely not cool. Get the reave on her. Excellent. Of course you had to do that. There we go. Hopefully Garrus won't die this time. Beautiful. Alright. Can you get a Shadow Strike on him, please? God. I wish it would actually give me my SMG before it went to the heavy pistol. Because I actually have a good SMG now. Generally, would rather use the SMG. Let's see, can I get an incinerate off and still get you? Yes! Oh, I love it. Beautiful. Love it when that happens. Got 2 Medigel, so I can get everyone back up once at least. Alright. Get an overload on you. Gonna light you up. There we go. Overload. Get the Centurion because Centurions are trouble. There we go. Alright. Yeah, overload.
Cloaking. There's the target.
There we go.
Scratch one!
Alright, I think we just got all of them, so that's good. Gonna get some ammo back as well.
I need everyone out of the labs to fight this. Every floor, every outpost, move!
Alright. Just continuing the firefight this whole time. And we'll get you as well. We're just gonna get everyone overloaded as quickly as possible. Sweet. And pretty sure we have some heavies in the distance, so I want to make sure that I get those guys. There we go. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't want to have to deal with these guys getting me so close, but absolutely need to make sure that I take care of the heavies. Can we get an overload on this guy? Then I can get a reeve. Oh man, a Legionnaire. There we go. I'm not enjoying using that ammo.
This should punch through their armor.
Of course, she's down. I do want to get her back up because having both of them for overload and Kasumi for Shadow Sneak specifically. Shadow Sneak. Shadow Strike. Shadow Sneak is a Pokemon move. Very different. Come on. I only have one shot left. And I'm not getting them at all. Dang. Alright. Oh. Let's get him on fire. Oh. Come on. Alright, I do have... Oh boy. There we go. That guy is really not doing well. Where is he? Of course. Come on. I don't know why they're making him scream so much. Very interesting choice. Great power cells. I like that. Because I will definitely get full ammo back that way. Wall safe. Okay. Oh, we got some quiet, it seems like. Alright, I'm gonna get that reloaded so I can get myself all the way up to 10.
Concentrate fire on my position.
Alright. So, one more quick look. PDA. What do we have here? More money. Alright. I will always be down for more money. Never say no to money in this game. Or really any game for that matter. But, particularly in this game. I believe it's that one. Sweet. Alright. So, into here we go. Now will we get to the person that's a familiar face? No.
I need cover.
Ugh, I hate just continuing to hear them. It's just so frustrating. It's like, ugh. Alright.
Jedore, someone get her off the speakers and out here.
Alright. Let's not use my sniper ammo right now. There we go. Let's move up so that they don't continue to have the high ground. And yes, I am effectively making that silly Star Wars reference. I got both of them frozen at once. I love it. Alright. Let's concussive shot you. There we go. There we go. There we are. Let's shadow strike you. Oh, you're kidding me.
Now you see me.
Protocol 4, cover and correct.
Beautiful. Alright. Did I get any ammo? Of course not. That'd be too practical. Alright. Of course we have Legionnaires here. I wish that the Legionnaires didn't have so much shielding. But I do want to take care of these heavies.
My shield.
You're down.
There we go. There we go. Come on. There we go. Let's get a read on you. Take her last little bit of health. Of course Garrus is down. I'm gonna try to avoid using the Metagel if I can. It's gonna incinerate on you. Of course. Beautiful. Of course you got your shields back up. Come on, man. There we go. There we go. Alright, and of course we still have dudes there. Come on. Of course. No, I do not want you to use the heavy pistol right now. And now we're SOL. So absolutely going to get both of them up right now. Still gonna go for the incinerate on him, even though it's not the satisfying combo. Come on, Garrus. I really need you to not die so quickly on me. It's starting to make me think that I do have to go back to an all-girl squad. There we go. There we go. Sweet. Come on. There we go. Get an incinerate off. Sweet. Alright. Let's get some ammo. while I can, because these guys, yeah, they are going to be over that way. I'm going to try to have the height advantage as much as I can. 5 sniper rounds. Come on. Let's get an overload on you. And there's our heavies. I swear I will eventually remember that I have the and now Kasumi's down. Come on, man. There we go. There we go.
Need a medic.
Of course, I timed that poorly. Alright. Of course, you didn't reload. Come on. There we go. Now. Got you in the knee. Of course. Have to do something funny like that. I may eventually start to bring out the grenade launcher just for effect, basically. Because we're more or less just kind of in a state of it being stupid. Dang it. 2 deaths this episode. How far back is it going to put me? That's a way that this one might actually put me back quite a ways. If it does, I'll bring you back up to this point. Alright, so I'm bringing you guys back here because honestly, what I'm hoping is that I'm not going to lose both Kasumi and Garrus this time. So let's get our health back up. Oh, of course you missed. Alright, let's, yeah, let's do a concussive shot on you. There we go. Alright, so now, $1 million question. There's some ammo. I am going to go back up top in hopes of being able to get better angles. I'm going to start with... Oh, of course I went right over your head. There we go. Now hopefully I'll be able to get this other heavy very quickly. There we go. Let's get Mr. Legionnaire there. There we go. And let's incinerate you. Just for good measure. Of course I didn't reload. There we go. And I'm gonna review. There we go. Alright, so now, whoops. Let's see here. Let's get down in here. Alright. Now we're back to moving up. But we have a very annoying heavy again. So let's get the overload on you. Let's get Garrus's on there as well. I'll do one more overload because I don't want to risk a headshot not getting her. Oh, I have four shots. Okay, it's not as bad as I thought it was. There we go. Almost enough to get her. There we go. Sweet.
This should slow him down.
There we go. Got a few more guys fairly close. Where are they? That's a $1 million question. Let me get my ammo first, though. Where are you? Oh, you're right there. I think he might just be glitched out or something. There we go. And that's that. Obviously, that's where we need to go. But just for good measure, quick poke over here. And we can see that conceivably we could have just worked our way around this way. I've never actually done that little bit of exploration there. So very cool to see the different ways that you can approach the map. And on we go. Now is this where we'll see the familiar face? Are we finally to the point?
Shepard, don't shoot.
We are. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, Rana. Thanoptis. Let's chat.
I shut down the security cams as soon as I saw it was you. Never thought I'd say it, but I'm glad it's you shooting up the place. Sorry, Rana Thanoptis. You let me go when you destroyed Saren's lab on Vermeer. Had to outrun a nuke in a utility pod, but it's still a second chance.
Yeah, and I do remember her, so I'm not going to say it doesn't ring a bell, and I do expect that this Shepard would remember her as well. Why are you here?
I assume you have a good reason for being at this lab?
Don't worry, I'm not wasting the chance you gave me. My work here, strictly beneficial. Not for the mercs. Jedore's on a standard power trip. But Okeer is trying to do something good, even if his methods are a little extreme.
Yeah.
Everyone deserves a second chance, right? And sometimes giving one pays off. I take care of my debts.
Explain his work.
What is Okeer trying to do here?
It's complicated. Jedore wants a private army, but Okeer mostly ignores her. He's running the project for his own reasons. I created a mental imprint routine to educate his tank Bred. Most don't get through it. He dumps them for some reason.
Huh. Okay.
He wants to help his people, but he's not looking for a genophage cure, and he's not going for numbers. That's all I know.
Very interesting, because as we know from talking to Rex in the first game and also talking to Morden, the whole thing with the genophage is all about numbers. It's very, very much the opposite of what Okeer would be trying to correct. Try harder to avoid trouble.
Finding you in a place like this makes me think letting you go was a mistake. You don't want that.
We agree on that. Don't worry. I plan on staying as far away from anything to do with you as possible.
All right.
Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna run like hell before you blow the place or something. I know how you work.
I mean, yes.
She seemed nice, in that mad scientist ethics for sale kind of way.
Oh, I need to remember. I need to continue to bring Kasumi everywhere because I love her snarky comments. A secure terminal. More credits. Always good. That looks right. And that looks right. Nice and easy. Always like that. New York Times notification, always good. Apologies. But this does mean we're very close to Okeer. So
Here you are. I've watched your progress.
Alright. We will actually complete this today then. It'll probably be a bit of a longer episode, but that's fine.
It's about time. The batteries on these tanks will not wait while you play with these idiotic mercs.
Okay. Okeer, I presume.
I take it you're Okeer. You don't seem particularly caged or grateful that I'm here.
You may claim to be here to help, but the formerly deceased Shepard is not a sign of gentle change. Surprised. All Krogan should know you. I'm sure Rana has already revisited your actions on Vermeer.
Yeah, and I bet you will too.
I'm sure you're eager to retell the story.
Such a tale. Saren, the Spectre traitor, threatens the return of the Krogan horde by curing the genophage, undoing the gentle genocide of the Turians and Solarians. But before Saren can deliver his endless troops, in rides Shepard, securing victory through nuclear fire. I like that part. It has weight.
Yeah, and it wasn't really that tough a decision. What Saren was doing was not a genophage cure. He was creating a horde of slaves. So I did what I had to.
I make no apologies. It was the most efficient solution.
But I approve. Saren's pale horde were not true Krogan. Numbers alone are nothing. The mistake of an outsider. One that these mercenaries have also made.
Okay.
I gave their leader my rejects for her army, but she grows impatient. It's time for you to take me out of here.
All right.
We're here about collectors, not your problems.
I see. Yes, collector attacks have increased. A human concern. My requests were focused elsewhere.
All right.
I acquired the knowledge to create one pure soldier. With that, I will inflict upon the genophage the greatest insult an enemy can suffer. To be ignored.
Okay, tell me more about your rejects.
Your search for the perfect soldier created a lot of failures. You don't care about them?
I failed no one. My rejects are exactly what Jedore asked for. She simply lacks the ability to command. They are strong, healthy, and useless to me.
All right.
I need perfection. If a few thousand are rejected, so be it. My work will purify the Krogan. We will not be restored. We will be renewed.
You don't want a horde.
I thought the Krogan ideal was a return to the numbers that threatened the galaxy.
We will not need numbers. My soldier is a template. It is a greater threat than all the phantom siblings that would have been at its flank. The galaxy still bears the scars of the horde, but it will learn to fear the lands.
Okay. I'm not going to call him an unfeeling zealot, just because we do still want him on our side. Tell me about the specifics of the collector deal.
What did you get from the collectors? I need whatever you know about them.
They are strange, so isolated, yet very available when your sacrifice is big enough. I gave them mini Krogan. I may have information for you, but the tech was consumed in my prototype, after I determined how to use it without killing the subjects. The deaths were unfortunate, but I only need one success to start the process.
Okay. And tell me about your take on the genophage in numbers.
So you don't want to cure the genophage?
Contrary to what survivors claim, the genophage does not produce strong Krogan. The only quality it filters is the ability to survive the genophage. For every 1,000 stillborn, too many weaklings live. Every survivor is branded as precious. That's produced more cuddling than your collective human teats.
Huh. Alright. That's a take.
I say, let us carry the genophage. Let 1,000 die in a clutch. We will defeat it by climbing atop our dead. That is the Krogan way.
Okay. Will you join us?
Your methods are extreme, but you know how to deconstruct a threat. Will you help us?
Perhaps I can strike a deal to secure passage. But my prototype is not negotiable. It is the key to my legacy.
Okay.
Attention, I have traced the Krogan release. Okeer, of course. I'm calling blank slate on this project. Gas these commandos and start over from Okeer's data. Flush the tanks.
Oh boy. Well. Jedore is clearly a classy one.
She's that weak-willed. She'll kill my legacy with a damn valve. Shepard, you want information on the collectors? Stop her. She'll try to access contaminants in the storage bay.
Why should I trust you?
Now you know something? Don't jerk me around, Okeer.
I will give you everything I can. My legacy must not suffer this insult. Jedore will be with the rejected tanks. Kill her. I will stay and do what must be done.
Okay. So I am actually going to call this episode here then, guys, and we will start off our Wednesday episodes with the fight with Jedore. So thank you as always for watching, everybody. Be sure to hit the subscribe button so you always know when I have new videos coming out, and follow the links in the description to the Facebook page and Discord server to join the conversation. But until next time, everybody, this is your Game Professor signing off. I'll see you then.